Good evening, everyone. I'm Leyna Nguyen.
And I'm Sharon Tay. Sex crimes allegations have now led to the arrest of Santa Ana City Councilman Carlos Bustamante. And tonight, we're learning more about the charges filed against Bustamante, who is also a former Orange County government executive.
KCAL, thank you. A driver thought to be suicidal sent CHP officers on a wild chase along the 405 that damaged a fence, a transformer, and a Prius.
Well, it started off a little cloudy today, typical of June gloom, but aren't we
it's July.
into July?
Isn't
it July? So where are the sunny skies when you first wake up in the morning?
Right, was it July?
Thank you. Police tonight are searching for 3 armed men who shot and wounded a homeowner during a robbery in the Hollywood Hills. Police say the robber. 2 brothers now face charges stemming from a video in which 2 kids are fighting, and no one seems to stop it. KCAL9's Edward Lawrence went to the neighborhood where that incident took place.
The number of officer-involved shootings within the LAPD is up, but the reasons behind it are in dispute. The department blames the suspects attacking officers for the rise. But as KCAL9's Randy Page tells us, the police commission sees it differently.
After the deadly crash of a military cargo plane being used to fight a South Dakota wildfire, officials have grounded 7 other Air Force air tankers, and that removes critical firefighting aircraft from the skies during one of the busiest and most destructive wildfire seasons to ever hit the West.
Another hot summer night without power for about 2 million people in the eastern half of the country. A powerful windstorm on Friday killed at least 22 people and knocked out power. As KCAL9's Danielle Nottingham shows us, a heat wave is making a miserable situation even worse. Some good news for coffee lovers. A new study suggests drinking coffee might prevent the most common type of skin cancer. But as KCAL9's Teresa Garcia explains, doctors still warn that moderation is key.
Pharmaceutical giant GlaxoSmithKline will plead guilty and pay $3 billion. It's the largest healthcare fraud settlement in U.S. history. The 4th of July celebration of the Rose Bowl seems to get bigger and better every year. And it takes a lot of preparation to pull off the biggest fireworks show in Southern California, actually the West.
Customs and Border Protection agents at LAX have seized several products made from exotic animals.
Well, a sport that's a hit with thrill seekers could be expanding in the Southland. There is a proposal to bring zip lines to Venice Beach.
That's right. As KCAL9's Melissa McCarty tells us, it's expected to bring major tourist dollars to the city, but some people have their concerns. The Fullerton City Council has 3 new members. The specially elected members are being sworn in to the council throughout the day.
A judge tossed out a wrongful death lawsuit involving the death of a toddler at Staples Center. Granada Hills Charter High School is the largest charter school in the nation.
There are some major changes on the way for mail service in Pasadena. Hundreds of postal workers and delivery time could be affected. As KCAL9's Bobby Capel tells us, post offices will remain open, but there will no longer be a local processing center. Well, safe and sane fireworks are making a comeback in just in time for the 4th of July. This year, the city lifted its 20-year ban on personal fireworks. KCAL9's Michelle Geely says some are celebrating, others are worried about what the change might bring.
Well, now we just hope for clearer skies to be able to see the fireworks.
Yeah, hopefully there will be. Evelyn Tapp is here with the forecast. Hey, Ev.
Tough order.
All right, there's still more news ahead your way. Next on KCAL9 News at 9 o'clock, misery from the...
Pharmaceutical giant GlaxoSmithKline will plead guilty and pay $3 billion. It's the largest settlement of healthcare fraud in U.S. history. Once again, it will rank as the 4th of July event here in Southern California. KCAL9's Juan Fernandez joins. The Colorado wildfires are now causing a new problem. The flames are driving bears out of the wilderness and into residential areas. Well, crews are expected to reopen the roads in the next few days. Camp directors hope to have everything cleaned up and ready for campers to return next week. Well, Facebook has more than 900 million users, but it's been losing young users recently to other social networking sites like Twitter. A flip is 355 feet long. When it goes vertical, it only about 55 feet stays above water. Pretty incredible. Caught on camera, a spectacular lightning strike off the North Carolina coast. As Richard Clinworth shows us, it happened just a few yards from a ferry boat passenger who just happened to be pointing her cell phone at the water. Wow. The ferryboat passenger also said the powerful lightning strike was just more proof that something dramatic always happens when she goes on vacation. I don't know if that's... the cost to visit the Redneck Resort is just $20 a day. And that's going to do it for us here on KCAL9 News at 9. There's more ahead. KCAL9 News at 10 starts right now.
Good evening. I'm Sylvia Lopez in for Rick Garcia.
And I'm Sharon Tay. A once rising Republican star in Orange County has come crashing to earth in a major sex scandal. Santa Ana City Councilman Carlos Bustamante is facing a list of charges tonight, from sex crimes to stalking to sexual compulsion and more. KCAL9 Orange County. Well, it turns out the number of officer-involved shootings within the LAPD is up, but the reasons behind it are in dispute. The department blames the suspects attacking officers for that rise, but as KCAL9's Randy Page tells us, the police commission sees it differently. The 4th of July celebration at the Rose Bowl seems to get bigger and better each year. And this year, spectators will see something they've never seen before. KCAL9's Juan Fernandez is live at the Rose Bowl. Now, everyone wants to know, what is the beach barbecue and fireworks forecast for the 4th going to be like, right? Well, meteorologist Evelyn Taft has been working pretty hard on making it beautiful and wonderful and very clear, too, right?
Yes.
California comes to the aid of homeowners dangerously close to foreclosure. A series of bills passed today protect consumers from a practice some call predatory. KCAL9 political reporter